Okay, so good morning, students. Today, this is another class with some questions of mixture alligation. We discuss kariba. After that, we can discuss few more questions of arithmetics also. Okay, so this is the first question. In fact, last question we have already discussed in the last class. Okay. Question 12. Two vessels contain milk solutions with milk and water in the ratio of 2:11 in the first vessel and in the ratio of 5:9 in the second vessel. In what ratio should the contents of these two vessels be mixed such that the resultant mixture has milk and water in the ratio 3:8? So let us say these are the two vessels. Milk and water is 2:11. And another vessel. Milk and water is 5:9. Then the final mixture. 8 milk and water hochi 3:8. Okay, so let's say x liter of this solution and y liter of this solution mixed. Mix करला परे तमरा कौन होची एटा total volume होची x plus y. So what we will do एटा कौन करेबा milk रो content खाली calculate करबा. Milk रो content कौन होबो जदी x liter रे milk and water 2:11 अछि सेतरु milk केते आसीबो 2/2 plus 11 into x. Similarly, second container of milk केते आसबो 5 divided by 5 plus 9 into y. This should be equals to तब जो final mixture होची सेथिरो milk content सहित same हवा दरकार 3/3 plus 8 multiplied with x plus y. This is the only equation you require to find out the ratio between x and y. Now how to do that? Okay, so let us solve this one. 2/2 plus 11 means 2/13x plus 5/14y equal to 3/11x plus y. Okay, so 28x plus 65y divided by 13 into 14. LCM 13 and 14 है. This is equals to 3x plus 3y divided by 11. Now cross multiply करो 28x into 11 plus 65y into 11 equals to 13 into 14 into 3x plus 13 into 14 into 3y. Okay. Now we can do further calculate 28 into 11 kete hobo or you can say 14x into 22 kai kete 14 asche so move karli and this will be 13y into 55. This is equals to 14x into 39 plus 13y into 42. Okay, now you do x को separate नहीं हो 14x into 39 minus 14x into 22 equal to 13y into 55 minus 13y into 42. So 14x multiplied with 39 minus 22 equal to 13y multiplied with 55 minus 42. ताकू solve कले कौन आसिबो 14x multiplied with 17 equal to 13y multiplied with 13. Okay, so x by y will be 13 into 13 divided by 14 into 17, whatever you get. 13 into 30 is 169. 14 into 17 get those 14 into 17. 17 4 is 68. 238. This is your answer. So the resultant mixture, in what ratio should the content of these two vessels be mixed? Answer is 169 divided by 239, 38. 169 to 238 ratio. Divide करो. So to start with, again move explain करछी हमें कौन कर ले दीटा कंटेनर अछि गोटे milk and water ratio देइछि 2:11. Another container milk and water ratio is given 5:9. Final mixture milk and water ratio is 3:8. Suppose x liter of first vessel is mixed with y liter of second vessel, then the final mixture it is getting 3:8. So milk first vessel kete asla 2/13 into x plus 5/14 into y jota milk asla second vessel ru, that should be equal to the total milk content in the last final mixture. So 3/11 into x plus y. After that all the calculation is done just to solve and get the value of x and y relation. Hope you are getting. Okay, next question is what? A vessel contains 20 liter of a mixture of milk and water containing 60% is milk. 5 liter of pure milk is added to it. Find the percentage of milk in the new mixture. This is also similar kind of question of mixture, and let us see. First container कौन अछि? First container अछि 20 liter. This is given. Milk 60%. So milk आमे लिखि देबा 60%. जदि milk 60% हला water केते हबो? बाकी 40% हबो प्लस तापर कौन एडिशन हला? प्योर मिल्क 5 liter of pure milk. So it is milk 100%. Okay. Find the percentage of milk in the new mixture. So total volume के तब 20 plus 5 that will be 25 liters. अच्छा. Percentage of milk बाहर करे पे हमें कौन करेगा? Milk रो content only बाहर कर दबा final mixture के milk content के तब 20 or 60%. First होची 60/100 into 20. And second container कौन होची? Second container total milk होची so that is 5. So आसुची के तमरो 12 plus 5 that is 17. So it is milk तमरो in content wise it is getting 17. Total volume होची 25. तो मते milk percentage बाहर करिया पड़िबो. Milk percentage will be 17 divided by 25 multiplied with 100. That is 68%. Okay, so this is also another kind of question. Just simply you calculate what is the quantity of milk from the first vessel, add with the milk quantity of milk in the second vessel, then you will get the total quantity of milk in the final mixture. Total final mixture of volume तो हमें जानी चाहिए total volume is 25 liter. After that तुम्हें तार percentage milk रो percentage content बाहर कर परिबो. A vessel contains 70 liter of a mixture of milk and water containing 90% is milk. Find the quantity in liters of water to be added to the vessel so that the percentage of milk in the new solution is 87.5%. So this is also similar to the previous question we have discussed, but take a different approach kariba so that we can get the answer very quickly. Kahinki tamaro vessel final percentage of the milk in the new solution is already given. So average milk percentage is given. So yaku better habo if we approach alligation method. Alligation method if the average deichi then that is better. Otherwise you can go by weighted average. First let us plot it. कौन कौन अच्छी क्षेत्र 70 liter, milk 90 percentage, water 10 percentage हबो, plus what is being added ताको add करा होची तमरो water. So milk 0 percentage, water is 100 percentage. It x liter, I don't know. Final mixture is, so that the percentage of milk in the new solution is 87%. So milk is 87.5 percentage. Water is 12.5 percentage. Okay. तो एको कौन करिबा? First thing is 87.5% is a very known figure. आमे जानिचु तार fractional value कोन 7/8. 7/8 multiplied with 100 will give you 87.5. Okay. So first आमे आपको कौन करिबा? Alligation method solve करिबा. Alligation method is something like this. Okay. First content of volume कहते 70 liters, so I can write it as 70. एंड यार एवरेज कहते मिल्क रो परसेंटेज नहीं कि हमें सॉल्व करिया मिल्क रो तमरो परसेंटेज कौन थला फर्स्ट 90% को जदि हमें फ्रैक्शन करबा 90/100 सो इट इज 9/10 तापर कौन होची यू आर एडिंग जस्ट वाटर जदि वाटर ऐड करूचो मिल्क परसेंटेज केते हबो 0 हबो सो यू कैन राइट 0 एवरेज कहते हैं 78.5 sorry 87.5 it is 87.5 means 7/8 this is given. Okay, and water content let's say x liter it होचे alligation solve करिया. Now कौन करबा we will divide find the difference arrow along this line. This will be 7/8 minus 0 that is 7/8. यार डिफरेंस कौन हबो 9/10 minus 7/8 एटा आसिल तमरो 72 minus 70 by 80. So this is 72 minus 70. Yes. 2/80 or it is 1/40. Okay. Am I getting right? 90 minus 87.5. Yes, 1/40. So alligation कौन कोची? This divided by this should be equal to this divided by this. So 70 divided by x is should be equals to 7/8 divided by 1/40. This much calculation only you have to do. So let's do solve it here. 70 by x equals to 7/8 multiplied with 40/1, so 8/5. Okay, so x equals to 70 by 35, so it is 2 liter. It is 2 liter. Okay, so question 14 alligation method पे बहुत easily solve कर पाएंगे. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is that two solutions of sulfuric acid are mixed in the ratio 3:7. अच्छा, the first solution contains 20% sulfuric acid and the second solution contains 30% sulfuric acid. Find the concentration of sulfuric acid in the final mixture. तो एटा भी कौन होची दीटा कंटेनर अछि the first solution kete 20% sulfuric acid, or I am just writing acid. 20% sulfuric acid, and second kete achi 30%. फाइन अच्छा या को कौन होची 3:7 रे ऐड हला, देन एसिड परसेंटेज केते हबो या को कौन करबे. द बेस्ट वे टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन इज गो फॉर वेटेड एवरेज. या को एलिगेशन भी करी हबो, बट सिंस एवरेज इज नॉट गिवन, एवरेज फाइंड आउट करी हबो, सो देन बेटर वी विल गो बाय वेटेड एवरेज. ओके, व्हाट इज वेटेड एवरेज? वेटेड एवरेज रो फार्मूला कोन? W1 A1 plus W2 A2 divided by W1 plus W2. W1 and W2 are the weights and A1 and A2 are the averages. So what is W1? This is W1. This is W2. This is A1. This is A2. And we have to find A. So that same simple calculation you can do. 3 multiplied with 20 plus 7 multiplied by 30 divided by 3 plus 7. 60 plus 210 by 10. 270 divided by 10, that is 27%. So final value mixture रे होची 27%. Okay. Next, 16. In an office, the average salary of all the employees is 7,000 rupees. If the average salary of the 22 executives is 12,000 rupees and that of the other is 5,000 rupees, find the total number of employees in the office. Total average salary of 22 executives 12,000 and that of others. Acha, this question you can do very well by using alligation method. That would be very, very useful. Already average they search. So let us do. First, let us plot what is given. Executives, others, two categories of employees. Executive numbers kete hochoni 22, others number I don't know, that is X. Executive average salary for executives is 12,000, others average salary hochi 5,000, and all this jodi karucho average is given. Average salary kete 7,000. This is given. So let us do plot the alligation method. Alligation method ramro kon hobo? This one will be W1, this one will be W2, this one will be A1, this is A2, this is A. So you can write here W1 equal to 22, W2 equal to X, now A1 dochi tamara 12,000, A2 roach tamara 5,000 and average rochi 7,000. So along this line, what is the difference? 12,000 minus 7,000 equal to 5,000. Along this line, what is the difference? 7,000 minus 5,000 equal to 2,000. So what the allegation says? W1 divided by W2 equal to A1 divided by sorry, this one, this difference 2000 divided by 5000. So W1 is 22 divided by X equals to 2000 divided by 5000. X equals to 22 into 5000 divided by 2000. So 11 hale. This will be 55 numbers. So X is 55. So the other members are 55. Okay. So this is we have done. Next, there are few more questions about that arithmetic. Okay. This is a question about boat and stream. What is given here? A boat travels 36 km upstream in 9 hours and 42 km downstream in 7 hours. Find the speed of the boat in still water and the speed of the water current. So boat and stream question we discussed that there are two kinds of speed. One is upstream speed, another is downstream speed. What is upstream speed? The stream ro jo direction अछि sei direction jati to tamara boat move kala, that is called downstream. If stream direction and boat stream are different, then it is called upstream. Okay. Suppose speed of boat is B. Speed of stream equal to S. So downstream speed कौन होगा? Equal to B plus S. And upstream speed कौन होगा? Equal to B minus S. Okay. Now in this question it is given that boat travels 36 km upstream. Total distance is 36. This is upstream in 9 hours and 42 km downstream in 9 hours. Out of 42 km, but it is downstream. It is 9 hours and this is 7 hours. Find the speed of the, so time will be, time is always distance by speed. So 9 equal to 36 by upstream speed कौन थिला तुम्हारो B minus S. So you can say B minus S equal to 36 by 9, that is 4. Then 7 equals to 42 divided by downstream speed, that is B plus S, implies that B plus S equals to 42 by 7 equal to 6. Now B minus S is given 4, B plus S is given 6. If you do 2B will be 10, so B will be equal to 5. If B is 5, S is 5 minus 4, that is 1. So question कौन पचाची? Find the speed of the boat in still water. So first answer is 5 kilometer per hour, and the speed of the water current, that is 1 kilometer per hour. These are the two answers. Okay, hope you are getting it. Let's move to next question. A man rows a distance of 12 kilometers in 1 hour in still water and in 80 minutes against the current. Find the time taken by him to row 45 kilometers with the current and return to his starting point. So there are three different scenarios they have given. One thing is man rows a distance 12 kilometers in 1 hour. Still water means there is no speed of current speed is 0. Out of Kochi, another thing they have said 80 minutes against the current means it is upstream. Okay, another thing they have given, he is going 45 kilometer with current means he is going 45 kilometer downstream, then 45 kilometer upstream. For doing that thing, how much time he will take? This is the whole scenario. Okay, let's meet what 12 kilometer, and this is still water, and this will take 1 hour. This is first situation. Second situation is what? As the same 12 kilometer, but it takes 80 minutes, but this is upstream. Next कौन कहला से? He goes 45 kilometer and comes back 45 kilometer. तो time कितने दरकार? This is the whole question. First was still water रे. तो man रो speed आमे जाने पर एटा आमे boat नोथले here will take speed of man and speed of stream. तो this is speed of man and this is speed of stream. So speed कौन होगा? Speed equal to distance by time. So m equals to 12 by 1, that is 12 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of man. Now come to the second scenario, upstream. Upstream speed केते होबो? Equal to m minus s. So again speed is distance by time, you can put m minus s equals to 12 by, but 80 minutes is आपको r रे convert करिया पड़ेगा. 80 by 60 r. So 12 divided by 80 by 60 r. So आपको solve करके कितना आएगा? 12 into 60 divided by 80, that is 9. So 12 minus s equal to 9. So s equals to 12 minus 9, that is 3 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now, while going upstream, he is taking m minus s. While downstream, he is taking m plus s. Okay. So jiba pai upstream time kete hobo? Upstream time is distance by upstream speed. this is equals to 45 upstream speed kete m minus s, but m minus s amar value jana achi seta we can put m thila 12 s thila 3, so it is 12 minus 3, that is 45 by 9, that is 5 hours. Okay, next thing is downstream time. Downstream time is this again distance divided by downstream speed. What is the distance? Distance is 45. Downstream speed will be m plus s. Then 45 m and s ro value हमें find out करिचे. So that is 12 plus 3. So this will give you 45 by 15, that is 3 hours. So upstream time laguchi 5 hours and downstream time laguchi 3 hours. So total time kete habo? Total time for going to 45 kilometer and coming back is 5 plus 3, that is 8 hours. This is the answer for this question. So what you learn from this question? First, हमें plot कर दो each scenario, then what is they are asking. Okay, and one more important thing you need to remember is 80 minutes this time ताको r convert करिया पड़ेगा. कहेंगे if distance is in kilometer, time को r करिया पड़ेगा. Distance meter से time को seconds करता हमें. Otherwise you will get all wrong answers. And specifically in the question से मैंने कही ना जे down 45 किलोमीटर जो देइछि downstream जीवो आसिला बेले upstream हबो, but it is obvious जदि one side it is downstream, the other side return side कोन हबो downstream, सेटा तुमको assume करके नेबाको पड़िबो. Okay, now let's okay, it is a race question. In a 750 meter race, the ratio of speed of A and B is 2:3. B gives a head start of 150 meter. Who wins the race and by what distance? Okay, this is very interesting question. Race तमे जानी थो race रे total कौन होचे? Total होचे 750 meter race एट दे दीच. Okay. But what about this head start माने कौन? Head start A gives B gives a head start. That means जब race start हला B won't start. A will move for 150 meter. So 150 meter head start for B started running. So that is called head start. So if this is a race, initial B जब 150 kilometer जाई थो, suppose B gives or A gives? B gives A. B gives A. So then A has done first. So A is here and B is here. This is 150 meter. So what they have given? B gives A 150 meter head start. B A को 150 meter running करिबा पे देला. तापर किंतु कहबो जी who wins the race and by what distance? Who means who? G A ताको head start इथरा. These questions, the statements are very important. B A को head start देइथिला. Who wins the race by what distance? अच्छा, who wins the race by what distance? I don't know who wins the race by what distance. Okay, that we have to see. Okay. So if it is 150, rest कितने अच्छी तुम्हारो 750 minus 150, that is 600. Okay. Now हमें देखिबा A and B रो speed दीच. A and B रो speed ratio दीच. Speeds ratio. Speed ratio 2:3. अच्छा, जितने बड़े A 600 जीवो, when A goes 600, that is speed ratio दीची. Speed ratio is same as distance ratio. First you do that. Speed ratio is same as distance ratio. कहेंगे जितने स्पीड हबो सेते डिस्टेंस जीवो, टाइम सेम. सो स्पीड डिस्टेंस इज जदि A 2x डिस्टेंस जीवो b जीवो 3x डिस्टेंस जो टाइम रे a 2x डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करला b सेम टाइम रे 3x डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करे दैट इज द ओनली थिंग सो फ्रॉम दिस सिनेरियो देते बड़े a 600 जीवो when a goes when a goes 2x b goes 3x when a goes 600 b केते जीवो 3x by 2x into 600 that is 900 meter ठीक है so you see what is the scenario a is here b is here a तमरो पूरा 600 ट्रैवल करला b 900 ट्रैवल करो from here so somewhere here okay 900 means b goes fast okay b 900 total the 750 thila so b goes fast 900 means somewhere here so definitely b is winning the race b is winning the race कहीं a जतलो पूरा रेस कंप्लीट करछि b रेस कंप्लीट करके आउरी आगो को पळुछि सो b is winning the race तो हमें बाहर करिया पड़े जतबले b टोटल 750 दउछि a केते जिवो then you can say that a केते behind अछि so when b goes 3x a goes 2x when b goes 750 a केते जिवो 2x by 3x into 750 so that is 2 by 3 into 750 so 2 into 250 that is 500 yes now you got it okay तो हमें कौन फर्स्ट हमें एज्यूम करले जे ए विन को ए गला बेले जतो रीच को 600 बी केते बी आउरी अधिक जाई छै सेति में हमें कोन करबा को पड़िबो बी विन्स द रेस फर्स्ट सो ए इज हियर बी इज हियर व्हेन बी गोस 900 when b goes 900 a goes केते आछी हमरो 500 so एति की जाई छी है ना तो आ केते किलोमीटर अछि हमर एटा टोटल थिला 600 आउ थिला मीटर 100 मीटर so a will be 100 meter behind so हमर आंसर हबो b wins the race and by how many 100 meter this 100 meter wins the race by 100 meter b wins the race by 100 meter so this I am revisiting again what a race thila head start ro meanings of first bujhiyo padibo head start means kon achi if it is given that b gives a head start of 150 that means b starting point thila a has already run 150 repeater तापर हमर देइछि स्पीड रेशियो रे हम डिस्टेंस रेशियो बाहर करले डिस्टेंस रेशियो रो जदी देखिबा हमें जेते बेले a 600 मीटर जाउची हाँ ए 600 मीटर जाउछि सेलो बी 900 मीटर जाउछि बट मोर टोटल रेस रो लेंथ होछि 750 मीटर दैट मींस बी हैज डेफिनेटली रीच्ड दैट फिनिशिंग पॉइंट अर्लियर देन ए तो सेकंड सिनेरियो रे हमें कोन एज्यूम करले जदी बी 3x जाउछि देन ए गोस 2x if b goes 750 then a केते डिस्टेंस जाइतो दैट इज 500 from here 500 from this position that is 500 from this position so this is 500 so that is why it is 100 meter behind the finishing line okay let's do one more question okay this is a circular motion question so in a circular race along a track of length 300-600 meter a and b start from the same point and at the same time with a speed this find when they will meet for the first time and in the same direction in the opposite direction So यार formula कौन होची? Suppose 36 देइची यार and this is given 45. Meeting for the first time same direction by gote formula and opposite direction by another formula. Same direction by कौन होबो? Total track length divided by V1 minus V2 माने difference of the both speed. So it have a 3600. अच्छा meter देइची, this is given kilometer per hour. So आपको first convert करिया पड़ेगा 36 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So it has जो तमरो 10 meter per second. Similarly this one 45 into 5 by 18. So 3 6 15. So 3 2 3 5 25 by 2 meter per second. So the answer about 3600 by 25 by 2 minus 10. So this is 3600 into 2 by 25 minus 20. So 7200 by 5 hele the kete aschi meter per second. Yes. Five one ja 5 2 1440 seconds. Then you can convert in hours also if you like to. And same opposite direction is about track length divided by V1 plus V2. So this will be 3600 by 25 by 2 plus 10. So this is 3600 into 2 by 45. Whatever answer you are getting, 9400, 9580. So that is 800, 160. I think this will be yes, these two are the answers, 160 seconds and 1440 seconds. So this is what we can discuss. Next class also we will continue for some of the questions. I think there are so many questions remaining to be discussed. Okay. The rest of the questions we will do in the next class. Thank you.